Bulavinaka, my name is Litia and I'm from the beautiful island of Laos and I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
My name is Casey, I'm from Tabua. We love Today FM in Tabua. Today FM rocks.
My name is Selena, I'm from Tavenga Vengamba. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Pula, my name is Carlo. I love listening to the music in Today FM, in Malak Island. Today FM rock.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In the news tonight, Fiji through to the Dubai Sevens quarter-final. Open heart surgeries to be introduced next month. And pending checks to be collected by police officers.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Amrita Sagar.
The Fiji Airways national sevens team will face Scotland in the Cup quarter-final of the Dubai Sevens tonight. This is after they beat Australia 26 points to 19 in their last pool match in a tough encounter earlier this morning. Melita Vanga reports.
Both teams were tied at 19-all when John Stewart scored Fiji's winning try to secure their win against Australia.
For Nasoko. Here he comes again, John Stewart! 2 tries inside a minute! And
Fiji led 14-12 at halftime with tries from captain Jerry Tuai and Apinisa the Kombalavu.
pitch on the come though. Here's the little magic man, in and away. Still going! Jerry Tuai! Starting to swivel their hips and cause some issues for the Australians here. Fiji, he's off and running again. Tuai links up beautifully. And the try goes to Fakau Mbalavu.
Stewart then scored his first try to level their points at 19-all in the second spell.
For himself, long bottom v Tuai chop right on his line. Now long bottom goes in. The Tuai beats both and now sets off Tuai. Jerry Tuai gets around the corner for Johnny Stewart. Stewart chasing the 5 points at the other end. Oh, it's pure sevens from both.
Coach Gareth Beber has confidence that his players will put on a great performance in the tournament.
Coaching, you take 2 steps forward and 1 step back on occasions, but that's the nature of the jobs that we do. But you know, we've managed to grow the group. There's more players now that can operate at this level, and that's what I need through a season like it's going to be. Fiji
will face Scotland at 8:22 tonight, and you can watch the tournament live on FBC TV. Melita Vanga, FBC Sports.
The Miot Pacific Hospitals will next month introduce open heart surgeries to Fiji. Managing Director for Miot International Hospitals, Dr. Prithvi Mohandas says this will be the first for Fiji, as currently those needing these services need to travel overseas to get the treatment. Dr. Mohandas says the treatment, which is inclusive of a 30-day post-surgery service, will cost close to $18,000. The police force still has pending checks from its 2015 back pay to be collected. This was highlighted by the force while giving an update on the payout to the Standing Committee of Public Accounts yesterday. Sainiani Boiler reports.
The police force is trying to contact the 2015 back pay recipients who are yet to collect their checks.
In 2015, and then we have to go back till 2004. Pick up all the old records in terms of where the officers are. And 2004, many of the officers, those who had retired, they had migrated. Some were deceased. Getting their details done up is a huge challenge. Till today, we still have some tried our best in terms of advertising through social media, through our Facebook, through even advertisement in the local dailies, etc. It's difficult to be able to lay hands. So.
Police Commissioner Brigadier General Sitiven Ngilio clarified the payout, as many officers had raised issues and were not satisfied with the payment.
Purpose of the job evaluation exercise to lift up those at the lower level to that level. So you as a senior officer will surely get a lesser level. It's the lower ranks. Those are some of the information that we are engaging them now so that things can be clarified with them. And our door is open for them.
Brigadier General Ngilio says the force is also working on restructuring the salary for all officers to match their job descriptions. Sainiani Mboila, FBC News.
The Fiji Ports Terminal Limited can expect 4 new container handling machines in January 2018. The chair says this will definitely increase their productivity and will benefit all employees. Anna Ravula reports.
Fiji Ports Terminal Limited Chair Hasmukh Patel says they're in need of these new machines in order to cater for the growing number of cargoes.
Whilst emphasizing on new machines and technologies, we fully understand that our progress depends very much on our ability to work as one team, building a positive organizational culture.
The Minister for Enterprises says that having new machines means a better port, and this will attract more ships.
We have to ensure that the port is very efficient. We have to ensure that the port runs well. We have to ensure that these new modern technology is being used in the port itself. So all of this combined and with the proper management, we will not only be able to make Suva and Lautoka and the other ports run by Fiji Ports attractive for other shipping companies, but it also means that the company is able to invest more into the port to make it even more attractive.
The 4 new container handling machines will cost approximately $4.5 million. Anna Rovulo, FBC News.
Police Commissioner Brigadier General Sitiveni Gillaho is urging motorists to adhere to road rules. Gillaho says additional police patrols will be activated with more traffic expected over the festive season and reckless drivers will not be tolerated. Maggie Boyle reports.
Tis the season to be jolly, and the police force is looking at motorists to be safe and sturdy on our roads.
Having breathalyzer tests out there at very odd hours of the night as well, and we don't tell the public of these activities because it will be known and everybody will start avoiding it. Traffic police out doing radar detection of overspeeding vehicles.
The police commissioner stating that no one is above the law.
Government vehicles are also one of the biggest abusers of our road rules, and we are going to come down hard on that they do not take advantage of being government vehicles and abuse our road rules there at the moment. We've started taking off, stopping government vehicles at our police checkpoints.
And with the road death toll sitting at 62 so far, Gillaho says surveillance has been stepped up.
Some people may be complaining, asking questions, are they allowed to hide and do that? Yes, of course, there's no law to say that we are supposed to be exposing ourselves on the road to do that. The issue there is overspeeding.
Last year, 60 lives were lost on our roads, the majority of accidents attributed to speeding. Maggie Boyle, FBC News.
Investment Fiji is enhancing its engagement with exporters in a bid to further boost Fiji's export bill. Chief Executive Guru Milatut says a week-long workshop was conducted in Lautoka in a bid to avoid any trade impediment and educate exporters on the current export regulations and opportunities. Tut says this workshop featured prominent exporters from the Western Division, as well as government agencies such as Fiji Revenue and Customs Service and the Biosecurity Authority of Fiji. He adds to the workshop the exporters were able to gain a better understanding about biosecurity and customs requirements, standards, services and incentives. Investment Fiji will conduct a similar workshop in the Northern Division next month. And Sports Fijiana placed 11th in the Dubai Sevens. And Fiji Mbati celebrated with fans at Albert Park today. This and more coming up.
Moala rara ranalika, au tikongona tau na Singapore, andou talitaka na wakaronga ng Bull FM, number 2 na seri.
Ya dora subuni kurnambili. Borani batukara hambara binaranga. Do talitakina na wakaronga ng Bull FM, number 2 na seri. Bula!
Bula FM, number 2 na
Fiji Airways national team kicked off the Dubai Sevens on a high after thrashing Russia 50 points to 7. Fiji led 26-7 at half-time. The Gareth Baber coach side added 3 tries in the second spell to seal their victory. Here are the highlights.
Sinikula back in turn for Kunavula. Kunavula. Tuai, look at the feet. Their groove in Dubai, and here they come once more. If it's not the 9, it's the 8 dancing around. The support now finds it in the form of Nasoko. No way, no how of stopping Kalione Nasoko in the backfield. Tuai with a scoop and go. Tuai for try number 2. The Fijians, numbers to the right, across accounts for John Stewart. John Stewart in and away and over. Stewart dummies and then goes out the back for Sal. Sal, Ronnie Sal on debut and on the board for Fiji.
Meanwhile, in their second pool match, they defeated Wales 21 points to 7. Fiji scored 3 tries, which came from Vatemo Ravovo, Kalione Nasoko and Chasa Verimalua. Take a look.
Chasa Verimalua, the gold medal winner at the Rio Olympics. And look at this young guy go away over the 22. The neat little pass back inside to Vatemo Ravovo. And Fiji have started this game just as they left off against Russia. The Islanders once again, lovely step from the man Wasea Nathungo. Neat offload to Nasoko. Nothing wrong with the pass, says Rasa Rasavenge. And strolling in for the second score is Kalione Nasoko. Divine on the outside, he can't gather. Oh, this is meat and drink for the Fijians. Chasa Verimalua, a stroll in the park for the Fijian number 6. A third try for Fiji.
The Fijiana Sevens team finished at 11th place at the Dubai Sevens. The girls managed only 1 win in the whole tournament. They lost all its pool games to Ireland, 20 points to 12, Spain 19 points to 5, and Canada 31 points to 14. The Fijiana played in the trophy semi-final and lost to South Africa 17 points to 14. However, they managed to beat Japan 17 points to 15 to claim the 11th spot. Meanwhile, the Australia women's team beat USA 34 points to 0 in the Cup final to clinch the women's title. The 2017 Fiji Bito Wairiki Sevens wrapped up its 4-day event at the Holy Cross College ground in Taveuni today. More than 70 teams competed and it's expected to increase next year. Melita Vanga reports.
The unfavorable weather condition did not hinder the competitiveness of this tournament.
Under 19 and on day 2 we had the senior competition that started very well and the weather was very fine. But despite the rain today, everybody and everyone enjoyed a good campaign of rugby today.
Wrapping up the last day of the tournament, organizers have learned a lot from it.
With the 32 teams that we had this year, I'm sure with the big sponsorship of Paradise Beverages, it will definitely become bigger and better next year. So everybody will be looking forward to the tournament next year.
Parish priest Father Mika Marisi says teamwork contributed in the success of the tournament.
That we have achieved, even though we haven't finished day to day, I thought we have achieved well what we have targeted for this tournament.
Meanwhile, First Light Taveuni and Cross of Victory are currently playing in the Cup final. Melita Vanga, FBC Sports.
The Vodafone Fiji Mbati team celebrated their success in the Rugby League World Cup with families and friends at Albert Park in Suva today. Fans were able to get up close with their favourite Bati player and made it a memorable one. Luciana Tangitakimbao has more.
Vodafone Fiji Bati captain Kevin Ngama was overwhelmed with the support from fans.
Thank you very much. Honestly, we've been overwhelmed with all the support that we received near and far. Just with all the messages, the prayers and the love. To be honest.
Meanwhile, families and friends could not wait to celebrate with Mbatis.
Yes, they did really well. Even though they lost out in the semi-finals, I think they did well. You know, you can always be the hero in every story.
The Assistant Minister for Youth and Sports says that Mbati have captured the eyes of all Fijians around the world.
Truly an inspiration to us all, especially to our children. Your achievements will last in many memories around Fiji.
The Mbati received 50,000 check as the bonus from Vodafone and will be sharing among the players and officials. Luciana Tangitakimbao, FBC Sports.
Generally fine weather was experienced over most parts of Fiji today. In the west, cloudy periods with brief showers was experienced. Eastwards from Pacific Harbour to Suva, a pleasant day with high temperatures. And up north, cloudy and humid with brief showers. At sea, moderate east to southeast winds, moderate to rough seas. The next high tide will be at 4:59 tomorrow morning with low tide at 11:03 a.m. Sunrise is at 6:21. Now for tomorrow, cloudy periods with some showers and few thunderstorms over the eastern parts and the interior of the larger islands is expected. Looking further on to Monday, some showers and few thunderstorms are expected as well. And that was your short FBC news for tonight. Remember, straight after this, we will have the live action from the Dubai Sevens for you. Let's all get behind our Fijian side and cheer them on. Have a safe and enjoyable evening. Bye for now.
I'm under a sort of of Nayabu Wendibuga Telebu. Whenever I want to tune in to listen to great music, I always tune in to my favorite radio station, Gold FM, only the classic.
My name is Lita. We love listening to Gold FM here at the Fiji Hideaway Resort and Spa. Gold FM, only the classic hits.
We here at Tano Waterfront Lautoka love listening to Gold FM, only the classic hits.
Gold FM, only the classic hits.